Yo, what's up YouTube, it's Red Fox Games with another Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire video, and today I'm going to show you guys two things: how the DEXNAV works and how to use it to catch national Dex Pokemons, and number two, how to get Bronzor, ELGYEM, and GROWLITHE on Mount Pyre. This is outside of Mount Pyre from second floor. It's pretty easy to get to. I'm sure you guys know how to get to it. You know, it's part of the storyline, so you guys should know how to get to here. It's just outside of Mount Pyre. But anyways, first of all, look at the bottom screen. Wingull is colored, and we have 3 shadowy Pokemons. Let's click on Wingull. I can search Wingull, okay? So if I search it, I will be able to see where Wingull will be here on the map. And sometimes it works right away, sometimes it doesn't. So if we hit the search button here, there, we get a voice cry of Wingull, and Wingull, you can see the black shadow on the map right there. So we're gonna go walk into it, and we're gonna catch this Wingull. We're not gonna catch the Wingull, but we'll encounter it. So this is how you encounter Pokemons that are registered on your DEXNAV. Well, not registered on your DEXNAV, but registered on your Pokemon. Registered on your Pokedex, not Pokemon. Registered on your Pokedex means that you have caught it. It's not just you have encountered it, but you have caught the Pokemon. So in order to use if you want to catch the same Pokemon over and over again, you need to catch the Pokemon first, which will be registered in DEXNAV. In this case, I've already caught Wingull. That's why it is colored, and I'm able to search on it by clicking on it. The 3 shadow Pokemons over there on my DEXNAV, they're Duskull, Shuppet, and Vulpix, I believe. I have encountered them, but I have not caught them. Okay, there's a clear distinction. See, when I click on one of the shadow Pokemons, I can't use it because I haven't caught them. So Wingull I have caught, but I have not caught those other 3. Now let's go look for ELGYEM, GROWLITHE, and Bronzor, and you're going to need a lot of repels because you're going to be running around a lot in the grass. Because in order to get these national Dex Pokemons, the only way is to encounter like how I just encountered Wingull. You have to encounter national Dex Pokemons that way. You can't encounter it by doing horde battles by using Sweet Scent, and you can't just encounter them in a regular wild Pokemon battle by running around the grass. So this game kind of adds this element of search and find. It's a little bit tricky, but here we hear a new voice cry, and I know this voice cry is not one of those Pokemons on my DEXNAV. Okay, so when I walk into it, I think it's going to be an ELGYEM. And it's gonna be, yes, it is an ELGYEM. So this means that the ELGYEM's voice cry is that sharp shrill, the sharp cry we just heard. And in this case, I have found an ELGYEM. Now I'm not gonna catch it because I can just transfer one from my Pokemon X and Y, which is another way to get these Pokemons. But as you guys can see, we have a 5th shadow on our DEXNAV now, which is gonna be ELGYEM shadow. If I had caught ELGYEM, ELGYEM would not be a shadow, and it will just be like another Wingull. Okay, so that is how you get Pokemons that are not registered in your Pokedex, and and also when you didn't encounter the Pokemon as well. I've never encountered ELGYEM. I have not encountered GROWLITHE. I have not encountered Bronzor either. So they're not on my DEXNAV. They should be black shadowy figures if I have encountered them in game. So even though you didn't encounter them, you can just do it this way. You can use the DEXNAV this way to catch these Pokemons that you haven't encountered or caught in your Pokedex. So I'm going to skip this part for you guys until we get GROWLITHE or Bronzor. Be right back, guys. Alright, here we go. GROWLITHE appeared. Finally. Booyah. Alright. So, this is how I got the Growlithe now. It took me about 5 minutes. I've been just walking around the grass, using the repels, and warding off Wingles, Shuppets, Vulpixes. I don't want to catch them. So basically, by using my ears, I could tell that the battle cry or the Pokemon cry of Growlithe was different than Vulpix and Shuppet and stuff, because I have met Shuppet, Vulpix over and over again. So I could tell that this voice cry before this battle I encountered, I could tell it was not one of those Pokemons. And so I had run into the grass, and there we go, we got Growlithe. Alright, now Bronzor, I have not even heard the hint of Bronzor. It seems like Bronzor is the rare one on mt.pyre. Growlithe doesn't seem too hard to get, and ELGYEM, I'm not sure about ELGYEM either. I feel like Bronzor and ELGYEM are kind of rare. And as you can hear, this battle cry there, that's ELGYEM as well, but I'm gonna walk across that. Actually, ELGYEM might not be rare. It might just be Bronzor. So let's try to get Bronzor here. That's a Wingull, so that's not gonna work. Come on, Bronzor. I haven't even heard the faintest cry of Bronzor. So as you guys can see, use your ears, guys. Your ears will help you. Now I know that's Shuppet's voice, so I know that's not Bronzor. Nope, that's not Bronzor either. Bronzor has a metallic voice, so I know that none of these Pokemons can be Bronzor. Oh, there we go! Bingo! I think we just got Bronzor. So it did take me about 10 minutes, as you guys can see in this video right now, to get Bronzor. I have heard ELGYEM multiple times. I heard Growlithe multiple times now. I think it's Bronzor that is rare on mt.pyre. I'm not sure about this, but anyways, this is how you guys get Pokemons when you don't have them encountered in game or even captured on your Pokedex. As you guys can see, I have shown you guys a great example. I didn't have these 3 Pokemons registered or encountered at all. So thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Check out more of my videos on my channel. And yeah, thanks again, guys, and I'll see you all later.